Welcome back, and we're all glad to have you back. You were gone almost 2 weeks to a wonderful trip taking KXY4 viewers to Ireland.
It was amazing.
Picking up some of the language too. Huh?
Yes, not the Gaelic language,
No.
but the terms that everyday Irish use for weather. I'm going to do that as my forecast focus. First, just want to share just a few of the pictures. There is our awesome group of KXY viewers that went with us. That's one of the snazzy places that we stayed at, and our coach driver Pierce is there in the front, and he helped fill in some of these words that I picked up. Another shot to show you, this is just, we saw so many amazing ruins and castles, and this was just one of them at the Rock of Cashel. Amazing scenes there, and so much older than anything we could ever experience in the inland Northwest. Just another amazing line of pubs.
What a cute little street, huh?
Oh, they were a dime a dozen there. This was just every day. This was in Kilkenny. As you can see, some beautiful blue skies. We had a little bit of that, and I did kiss the Blarney Stone at Blarney Castle. You have to bend over backwards.
You have to be pretty limber to do that, don't you?
It's not an easy thing to do. So now, evidently, I have the gift of gab, so this might be a 10-minute weather forecast. I'm not sure. Kiss the Blarney Stone, and here are my list of new weather terms from Ireland. Again, not Gaelic words, but words I heard not only from our driver Pierce, but by watching the weather in Ireland. My favorite is freshening, and that is when it is windy. We have a freshening from the southwest, not gusty winds. Doesn't that sound much more appealing unless you happen to be downwind from a wildfire or a dust storm? Freshening, sunny spells instead of mostly cloudy. So you have the clouds, but a little bit of sun here and there. It's a much more upbeat way to say mostly cloudy, some sunny spells. This is good for when I really don't know what the weather is going to be. Changeable. Just could be anything. It's going to be changeable off and on throughout the day. And then instead of hit and miss showers, Pierce, our driver, said this a lot, spitty, spotty rain. Hit and miss sprinkles, instead spitty, spotty rain. We had a lot of that in Ireland. None of those terms really apply except for the freshening. We have some freshening out of the west. Very fresh, up to 30-mile-per-hour gusts in Spokane. It's 75 degrees right now. Very dry air. Our dew point only 24, giving us a relative humidity of just 15%. Barometric pressure is falling. Of course, if I were doing the weather in Ireland, this would all be in Celsius. 73 right now in Coeur d'Alene with sunny skies. Winds out of the south at 16 miles per hour sustained with wind gusts to 22 miles per hour. Here's a look at our Doppler radar, and we do have some very isolated showers, some spitty, spotty rain up in extreme north Idaho. Thunderstorms to the north. This is all in association with a cold front. That's why our winds are picking up, and that's what's going to bring in some even cooler weather for tomorrow. Here's a look at our national satellite and radar. Severe weather today through the plains and actually in the northeast, some severe thunderstorms. Here's a look at our high temperatures across the nation. As you can see why, the cooler air, 70 in Denver, 76 in Kansas City, only 61 in Chicago, running into that warm, moist air in place. 90 today in Oklahoma City. It was 92 in Louisville, 84 today in New York City, 66 in Seattle, and 74 in Portland. Here is your 7-day forecast. A quick cool down for tomorrow, a high of 73. Then we start warming right back up. 78 on Sunday, and then into the 80s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. No sign of precipitation, which we certainly could use, but nice to have some freshening.
We could use some of that spitty, spotty rain.
Yes, we could.
I love that one the best.
I heard
that was my favorite. And those Irish, they don't like to be pinned down when it comes to weather either,
changeable.
do they?
I like that one. I may use that.
We'll be right back.